Oh, hi everybody, here back at you with another video. So I started Target real quick, just to walk through, and I happened to find these, and I was really excited because I saw a video and I haven't seen them anywhere since, but they intrigued me. So these are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Micro Mutants. They kind of remind me of back in the 80s, 90s, when they had Polly Pocket, and then they had God, I can't remember what the other one was. They had Mighty Max. Um, they had other series as well that did this, where they had this kind of like playset that flipped up, and you had these really, really tiny figures in them. And they're really, really cool and awesome, and I loved them as a kid. So I saw these in a video. I can't remember who from. And I was like, holy crap. So they brought it back. They kind of brought this style back, and I believe back in the 80s, 90s, they had a turtle that closed up um, with a play set for the TMNT figures, and they're little tiny figures. Um, so I just thought this was really cool. So this is the um, Leo's Dojo play set. So it closes up and becomes a turtle. I'm not gonna actually open this out of the package. I'm gonna keep it in the package and display it the way it is. But it's really cool. It comes with looks like 3 figures. You have a little turret with little projectiles. It says enter at your own risk. There's a manhole. So it's like a whole little playset thing. Very much like what I remember with my Mighty Max. I was obsessed with my Mighty Max set. So there's the back where you can see a little bit better. I just think these are really cool. And then I did get some of the smaller figures. They only had 2 versions. So they had the Stealth Bike, Super Ninja Ralph, and Rocksteady. Raph and Rocksteady. I don't know why I said Ralph. I'm weird. So there's Raphael and Rocksteady. And there's his vehicle. So that is really cool when he has his little side things. I don't know what they're called. But yeah, this is really cool. Then they also have this one here, the Trash Truck with Super Ninja, Donnie, and Robotic Foot Soldier, which is what I got. They did not have the Party Van or Shellraiser, which came with Leo and Shredder. The Shellraiser and the Party Van came with Mikey and Bebop. So would have liked to get those. I'm gonna keep my eye out. Hopefully, maybe Target will stock back up, and I'll find them at some point. But I only saw these ones. I did get an extra of this one, so I wanted to be able to open one up. So I have one package that I'm going to keep packaged, and this one I'm going to open up so we can see these figures up close and personal a little bit better. What's that? Take out the vehicle first, and it flips open so you can store your figures in there. So what I always loved about these, like you could play with them, but then you would like store your figures inside the toy itself. A lot of times, I don't know if both of them will fit in here. Maybe one will. If both of them will fit, that would be cool. But we'll see. So we have our little figures. Pull his weapons out first. It's so much harder when you have gigantic hands. My hands aren't even that big, but as an adult, when I was a kid, I felt like these were so much easier. But I just love how tiny they are. It's awesome. So the paint job, of course, is not perfect, but considering how tiny they are, I'm amazed at the paint job on these guys. It's actually very well done. The horn is just slightly coming out, but it's so minuscule. Like if you think about it, because of how tiny they are, everything else, the paint is actually really in place, in line. So, and then Raphael here. he has a little bit of the green paint that's gotten where it's not supposed to, but other than that, it's really not that bad. He's such a tiny, like freaking tiny figure. I mean, next to my thumb, like he's just a little bit bigger than the tip of the top, like where my nail is. So he's a really tiny figure. They're articulated, which I really like too. So you can like move their arms and everything. They can sit down. You can bottle them. But these are really cool. And then let's give Raph his weapons. See how well he holds on to his weapons. There's another cool thing that I missed about when I had like the Mighty Max figures and those. I think they even had like He-Man ones. Is like they had tons of weapons and little accessories and stuff. And they were really awesome to play with, which I loved. So these are super cool. There he is with his weapons. They look gigantic. I don't think they could make them really that small. Let's see if they fit inside here. Both of them fit inside this little car thing. That'd be awesome. Don't know if I can get them both in. Yeah, I can only fit one figure inside. The other one is loose. I'm sure with the full play set you could like fit any of your extra figures inside. I know I did that back in the day with the other ones. I would stick my figures into the main play set. Kind of like a compact style thing. So these are really cool. These bring me way back to my childhood. I wish I had not, in hindsight, I wish I had not thrown out my Mighty Max figures and my play sets when I was a kid. But of course, when you're a kid, you really don't think about that, and you just have like your parents yelling at you, "Hey, it's time to get rid of stuff for the yard sale," and you just throw stuff in a trash bag and never think about it. I've kept a lot more than most people, I'm sure, but yeah, certain times, like my parents would just go through my stuff and throw out stuff. So, which as a hoarder does not help the situation, which is probably why I became a hoarder. Genetics and that dealing with that shit. I legit had my folks do that plenty of times. My mom would just go through my room, root through stuff, and just throw stuff away or donated it without even telling me. And I'd like walk into my room and be like, "Where's this?" And be like, "Oh, I donated it." So, yeah, those struggles of when you're a kid. But yeah, these are really cool. I really like these figures. So I was excited to be able to actually find them. They're all over eBay. There's still a few on eBay, but they're like super expensive. People are selling. I think I saw one of these for like $15 plus shipping, and I have no idea if that was buy it now price or like if they were doing a whatever. But a lot of them are going for like really freaking expensive, which is ridiculous. But yeah, they did have two more of each. One of the other ones and another one. So I could have gotten like duplicates, but I don't need that, and I'm gonna leave them for the kids or the collectors like me who will be excited to find it. Because I know I was excited to find it. So I'll take what I need, and then that's it. So then I also have, because I thought, hey, I got these are TMNT. Why not also finally review these? I've had them for a while. I got them on clearance at CVS, but I thought they looked cool and interesting. They are Pez Connectables from Nickelodeon. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Snap your dispenser into an action hero. So I got Michelangelo and I got Leonardo, who is still in his package. His package is quite beat up, so I'll probably open him up as well. Just because his package is dead. And it comes with 3 things of the candy. And then the figure. So I guess we like build him. there's the normal Pez with the head like you're used to. And then I guess you snap the different pieces on. It'd be helpful if I put it in the correct direction. So that snaps on, so now he has his shell. So let's give him his arms now. I actually think this is cool too, because you get a little figure, but then if you want, you can take this off and you can have just the plain version. But I think he looks pretty cool like that. I kind of think too you could probably like mix and match. So you give Mikey Donatello's stuff, or they had Raphael and Donatello. I think when I got them, they did not have those two left. But they might have. I don't know. I just didn't go to get them. So up next we have Leo. But you can probably give like Leo Mikey's nunchucks and vice versa. Again, it comes with the 3 candies. Let's pop these out. I think these are cool because they're a little bit more interactive because you actually like build the figure, which is kind of cool. It's a little bit more fun for kids to do. And they just simply snap in. So, nothing too complicated. This one does not want to snap in all the way. That's okay. Not too worried about that. So, there we go. And there he is. So there's Leo, and here's Mikey. So these are actually pretty cool little Pez dispensers. And then even like this, they still pull open so you can put all the candy in, still function. So I just make a little more of a traditional figure out of the Pez, which I thought was a cool idea. I think these are really cool. So that's awesome. I like those. I have not. Okay, so up next. This is the last thing I got. These ones I also got from Target with the figures, but I thought I'd save them for last. So they are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stackable mystery figures. So I thought these looked cool. So just think there. Collect and stack attack. Each sold separately. You can get Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael, Shredder, Krang, Bebop, Rocksteady, and Armored Leonardo, which is like a variant, like a harder one to find. You can collect them all. They are from Playmates Toys, Nick.com, Nickelodeon. So let's open them up and see what we got. I got 2. I'm kind of hoping we get Mikey. I just love his expression on this. Because he has like the same expression he does in like the Tiki figure we got in Loot Crate. That's tongue sticking out kind of pose, and I love that little thing I got. So we open it up. We have a wet trash bag kind of bag, and then we have a little pamphlet with images, and it shows who you can get. Let's see who I got. I got Crying. How awesome is that? I love that. Shredder! What are you doing, Shredder? I can't do Krang's voice. For shit. But yeah, that is really cool. I like that. There's Krang. So let's see who I got to stack him with. So it's like I got a Rocksteady. So let's stack them together. So there's Rocksteady. Leave it to me to get the bad guys. Probably like get more boxes. Or maybe get like more. I'd love to collect them all. These actually are really cool figures. the sculpt on them. It's pretty simple, but pretty cool little figures. I like the idea of them stacking too, so they kind of look like totem pole kind of thing going on. So there we go. I got Krang and I got Rocksteady. So, and then who else can you get? So you can get Bebop, Shredder, Raphael, Michelangelo, Donatello, and Leonardo. So I'd love to get Michelangelo, and I'd love to get Shredder. Those are the main ones I'd love to get besides these two. I'm glad I got Krang though. Krang is awesome. So that is really cool. So that's it for this TMNT episode. I think my cat is trying to get in this room. Mama! I really think my cat is trying to bust in this room. So that is it for this review of these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toys of awesomeness. I'm really excited for the Micro Mini, what are they? The Micro Mutants. Those are really cool figures. I'd love to see more things in that style. Just like especially the ones that like close up, because they're really cool and awesome, and I dig them. So that's cool. I like that. Thank you for watching. Leave your comments down below on what you liked. Do you like these figures? Have you gotten a chance to score any of them? What do you think? I'd like to hear. So thanks for watching, and peace out.